Hi, this is part 2 of the Shark motorcycle stereo system that I bought for a Can-Am side-by-side. And we'll check out how the installation went. We'll start on the driver's side. Got 4 speakers in here. Put one, it's pretty dark in here, hopefully you guys can see it. This is black speaker on black roof. Speaker here, the mount, I had to just give it a couple of tweaks to get it to fit in there, because it's not really designed to mount at the angle I wanted it. And one here, and the 2 in the back here. Got them crisscrossing where the one on the left points towards the passenger and the one on the right points towards the driver. And the wires just run along here, zip tied under the behind the roof mount brackets, zip tied on along, and they just keep on going. This goes on along there, here to here, and then I hit the this part of the roll bar here and tied them all together and ran them all the way down. I pulled the seat out and tucked them back in here behind this panel and pulled the seat out. These panels here and the panels here that cover the engine, and it's all tucked in and run along underneath all this floor paneling, and you can see them, they pop out right there and go up to the glove box. And inside the glove box here we have the amp, which is velcroed to the bottom down here, and all the wires. They had a plug down here for drainage or for adding accessories. I pulled it out. I was able to fish all the wires through there. The 2 double RCAs plus the remote plus the power, and I think that was it. The antenna, I have it plugged in. It's just sitting in the glove box here. A little micro antenna that I gave with it. Just sits in there. All the wires happen to fit perfectly except for the RCAs. I did buy some 2 12-foot extensions plus the connectors for it. Cost in total about $20 at Walmart. Kind of expensive for just cheap wires. So that's there. The wired remote switch mounted right here on my switch cluster, and I made a little notch in the top of the switch, or this blank panel for where a switch goes, and it runs in there through the dash, and I had to fish it into the glove box, and then it works pretty well. Got the volume controls down, up. Let's put something else on. Corey Smith, and you just up and down. For 4 little speakers, it's pretty darn loud. Kind of, really high. There's not much depth to the music. And that's full blast. The phone's putting out all it has. It's connected Bluetooth right now. You can switch through Bluetooth, FM, or you can connect the USB here, or an SD card, and you can do the aux in. And in the previous video, if you watched it, I showed you that, or I told you that the one that came with it wasn't functioning. And so let's button it up, take it for a quick ride, and see how it sounds when we're going down the road with some engine noise. That's plenty loud, just sitting here idling. It's not too bad, So there's the Sharp motorcycle audio. I'm happy with it for $180 something. Not bad for what it is. Got the 4 waterproof speakers, the little amp unit. It's not waterproof. I'm gonna run with it, see how long it lasts. I hope it lasts a long time. You know, it has to have a 2-year warranty or something from the manufacturer, and we'll see. What I'm planning on doing is putting a USB iPod charger there, running the cord out, and it'll fit to the corner of the glove box right there. I'm just going to set my iPod right here, or just run a Bluetooth, but it'll be charging, you know, when it's plugged in. So if you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching.